Hi guys. Oh my god, the sunlight, what the heck? As soon as I start, it was like totally fine. Ah! Wow, this is a lot of sunlight in my eye. I feel like it shouldn't stay like this for too long. I hope not. Oh my god, I look so mysterious. Anyways, hello. It's really nice outside in Toronto. Well, I haven't been outside yet. Probably should do that today if it's really nice. Hello. The lighting's weird. I know, I can't fix it. I have a ring light on in front of me, but the sunlight is so bright right now that it doesn't even do anything. I can't fix it. How are you guys? I'm just gonna wait for some more people to come in and join. Hi. Why don't you make your bullet journal streams later? The reason why I moved the Animal Crossing streams after is because people weren't getting the notifications because they were too close together. So basically the way Twitch works is you have to like split up your streams a bit more, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, that's why bullet journals, to be honest, I probably will never move my bullet journal streams later. I know a lot of people ask me to, but like for me, I like doing it as a Saturday morning activity. And if I know like, I know the time might not work for all of you guys, but you can catch it later, the replay later. I just like it as a Saturday morning activity, you know? Yes, this is Dalgona Coffee. I got I'm gonna wait for the sun. Oh my god, that's it. Me stares directly into the sunlight. This is Dalgona Coffee. I got a milk frother, so I don't need to stir it all the time anymore, which is very nice. I basically just press a button and I get like the fluffy stuff, so it is very, very lovely. This is the thing that's super annoying about curtains. I have curtains in my thing, like the blinds. They're not like curtains, but they're blinds that you can, pull down. And they're actually, they're kind of translucent so the sun goes through it, but the one window that this light is going through that always messes with my lighting, the blinds fell down. And I haven't had a chance to fix it and put it back up. So of course, everything else, totally fine. Haven't had an issue. Yeah, but the one window that doesn't have the blinds, it fell down and I can't use them. All right, I'm gonna get started soon. How are you guys doing? What's the theme of today's Twitch stream? I'm doing a weekly spread. Yeah. Hold on, I'm just posting on Twitter. Live weekly spread, okay. I was gonna wait till the sun fixed itself. Usually it like self-fixes itself in like 5 minutes, but we'll just get started, I guess. Alright, so I have my weekly spread here. It looks good on the desk, yeah. Luckily the desk is fine, so you guys won't have any issues like we normally do. Oh wow, cool. Getting even brighter here. I didn't cut my hair yet, no. I'm not gonna show my other weekly spread because there's personal information on it. Okay, getting all my supplies ready to go. Okay, I think we are ready. How short am I cutting my hair? Probably not, I mean, definitely not short. I wouldn't chop my hair by myself. I just need a trim. Everyone asking about emotes, I am working on it. It is end of the month, guys. Give me end of the month. We have 15 days to go. Everything has been coming along. I've been working on like 10 million things at once. So just please be patient with me. Okay, let's get started. Yeah. What kind of spread do you guys want to, what should I do? I have been really liking the categories. We're doing weekly spread. Have any of you tried out doing categories for your weekly spreads? I did Dutch Door last week. I put it on slow mode already. Even with school, the categories are helpful. I'm glad. It works great. Okay, cool. I'm glad it's been working for other people too, because like for me, they don't work for me. I guess it, you know, depends on what your lifestyle is. But yeah. So, but I've stopped making weekly spreads. I feel like it works really well because, especially nowadays when there's no like weeks. Well, not, I mean, there is weeks, but like, it's not like the, I mean, for me, the days have been blending together.
More than one kind?
Okay, let me think.
I think I'll have sleepy time. Sounds good to me.
What's categorized? So instead of doing like a week, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I've been splitting my to-do list up into categories like work stuff, stuff to do around the home. If you do like days though, like if you like individual days but you still want like some sort of categories, what you could do is split up your individual day to-do lists into categories. You know what I'm saying? Like best of both worlds up in here. Like let's say this is a, oh, sorry. Right again. Let's say this box here is a day. You could technically split it up. Dimensions, I'm not writing stuff down yet. Please don't scream stuff, guys. Let's all chill. Let's all relax. It's a 10 a.m. in the morning. Let's say this box here is a day. You could split it up into several sections and have like a work section, a school section, and all of that, you know? I know. Again, with mods too, and the Discord and everything. End of the month, guys. Working on all of it at the same time. But I'm glad you guys are excited about it, honestly. It makes me feel like it makes me motivated to work on all this stuff. Okay. So let's get started here. Honestly, I'm winging it. I'm winging it. I'll let you guys know the dimensions once things have been finalized on my end. Because honestly, at this point, I don't know exactly what I'm doing. Do we ever know what we're doing? To be honest. Are we using craft paper? We can. Yeah, I got mod applications, a bunch of people. I got like hundreds of applications. So again, had to go through all of them. But I pretty much at this point know who my mods are, but so if you did apply, then like keep an eye out. But I will let you guys know. What's a mod? What's a mod? Mods are just people who help out in the chat to make sure things are safe, vibey, thrivey, and you know, think of them of like extensions of myself. I don't have craft paper, so I use a McDonald's paper bag. Honestly, that is even better. I respect that even more. All right. I feel like I did this layout though. I want to do something different. I'm stuck. I probably should have planned this out. Oh my god, you can't even see my face. This is so frustrating. What can we do? Give me a second. Let me think of some ideas. I'm turning the weekly spread ideas in my head. Do something different. What brings me passion right now? I try not to look at Pinterest too much. Like I do, obviously. I used to use Pinterest a lot to get inspiration. But like honestly, I found that I started to get like too influenced by other people. And also, I don't want anyone to accuse me of copying anyone else. So now I just like kind of leave it to my own devices and like come up with my own ideas. Also, a lot of things on Pinterest are like stolen content, low-key. Sometimes I'll scroll through and I'll see someone who like posted my stuff and I'll be like, oh, that's my work. Cool. Could have the weekly bar at the top. Yeah, I saw the Archer and Olive pens. They look really cool. Hopefully I will get to test them out at some point. Put the weekly bar at the top. I will do that. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you so much, Anthony, for cheering. Bits. Summary and vibey. Well, don't exactly know how to make things vibey, but my theme is pretty summery, so. it zesty. Oh, we will for sure be making it zesty. You can do the flowers like in the garden and have a fence. We could do that. Okay, I have an idea. I figured it out. I have figured it out. It might look like I'm just doing lines right now, but hold on a second. It will come together. Have faith. Can you tilt the camera up so we can fully see your face? But I'm like looking down at the paper, that's why you can't see my face. Unless I do an under angle, which is not the most flattering. I can try, let me see. Is that better? Imagine if I drew like this. Have you bought any stationery since lockdown? I try not to buy stationery, like new stationery, because like, Lord knows, we all know I don't need any more stationery. So I honestly I've not bought stationery in a while, which I know surprises a lot of people, but yeah. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I am happy with deets on the makeup, the glow. Every single time someone asks me about my highlighter, I have not worn any different, what was the one? That sentence sounds weird. The only highlighter that I have worn for the past 2 years is the Charlotte Tilbury bronze, Film Star Bronze Glow, but the highlighter. It's like a palette that has a bronzer on one side and a highlight on the other side. Have only used that ever. It's the only thing I always use. So yeah. Anthony, thank you so much for subscribing. We got a new Little Doodle fam member. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so for dimensions, I'm doing a weekly box here, and it is, each individual one is 6 wide. 6 wide. So then I guess for 4 days, it would be 24 total. If you don't know what Bew 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 is, it's what I say. It's like my fake air horn whenever I get a new sub on Twitch. I'm not fancy enough to have an actual soundboard, so I started making my own sound effects, and that's where Bew 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 was born. So now whenever we get a sub, I say Bew Bew Bew, but like in a different way. Sometimes I sing it. Sometimes I do it to the tune of a song. Sometimes I whisper it. You know? Just depends on what I'm feeling. So different subs get different flavors. Alrighty. So this is what I'm trying for this week. This is what I was like, I have an idea. So what I've been doing recently, besides splitting up my days or my to-do list into categories, every single day in my head, I've been like giving myself 3 priority tasks that I kind of like I've been doing this for a while in my head. Like, this is kind of like I've mentioned this on my channel, but like productivity tips is kind of giving yourself like 3 main things that you have to get done. Because especially if you have a super long to-do list, things get really, really overwhelming. And, you know, then you just like set yourself up for disappointment, because if you don't get your 20 to-do list thing wrong or complete, then obviously you're gonna feel unproductive. So for me, I've tried to become a bit more realistic with myself. I used to be like, okay, I'm gonna get 10 million things done today, and then inevitably when I don't get 10 million things done, because like I'm a human being, I would get so down on myself, because I'd be like, oh my gosh, I was so unproductive, even though I got a decent amount of stuff done. It's just that of course I didn't get 10 million things done, you know? So that was kind of like, that's kind of like what I've been doing in my head is just like giving myself 3 tasks that I need to get done. That way, at least when I finish those 3 tasks, I feel complete. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna split this up for like events and then priority tasks, you know? So let's... That is a good philosophy. I think so. I'm like, obviously it's sometimes that philosophy does not work. Like, obviously if there are exact deadlines, you know, sometimes you have more than 3 priority tasks. But I feel like a good rule of thumb is like, I'm just saying prioritize your tasks in general, and that way you can feel good about the ones that you do finish. I think we all give ourselves a little bit of a hard time in terms of productivity. I did mention the box, so it's 6 wide each. 6 wide. Oh, the lighting! Look, you guys can see my face! Hello! This was a zebra mod liner. The height I have not finalized yet. I'm just deciding in my head, to be honest. If I want to have a priority task, okay, I'm gonna do 4. 1, 2, 3 for events. Another good tip is to add fun small things to your to-do list. Exactly, yeah. I've been doing that too, actually. Like, if there's something really, really small that I have to get done, something that you like maybe normally wouldn't put on your to-do list, I just put it there anyways, and then like I know I have something that I can check off, and you just feel really good about yourself. Okay, now that they're finalized, I can tell you the dimensions. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 10 high, and then I split up the bottom with 4. Hello, Umbreon. I have arrived. I like that you announced your arrival. Okay. So now that I have that, we can add the days. cleaned your whole apartment yesterday. Oh, that hits home for me because my apartment has been a mess. It doesn't look like it behind me, but I promise there are pockets in my apartment where the clutter has piled up and it stresses me out. Like, oh, it actually bothers me. I think I want to use some stampage over here. Some stamperoonies. Or maybe... Hold on. Have my box of stamps. My lovely box of stamps. Because I like the lowercase ones better. Although these are larger, so I'm gonna have to fit things in a bit tighter. I love when you read messages because a lot of other streamers don't look. What's the point of live streaming if they don't interact with the chat? Oh. Hold on. Priority. Oh, I love stamping. Something about stamping is just so relaxing. You've been watching rewatching my streams from university work. I hope everyone who is like in school right now is doing okay. I know it's a little like, it must be so hard right now doing like, especially if your school has been moved to online and like there's just so much up in the air right now. I have a lot of friends who are, you know, struggling with that. So I got these stamps on Amazon. Priority. Yeah, it must be hard, but hopefully things like get better and like just do your best. You ran here after classes. I'm using the hard tip Foodiness. Oh my god. Okay, the lighting is back to normal. Thank gosh. Priority. Cannot wait to be done. Nursing. If you're in school right now, what's your major? Priorities. Education. Biomed Sci. We got some big brains up in the chat. Big brain energy. Psych major. Music education. Electrical engineering, that's cool. Schedule. Alright, we're making our way through the stamp. Stamping does take a little bit of time because you like pull out each individual lettering, but it is worth it. I do like the look of it. You want to be in the military, that's cool too. To each his own, his or her own. Schedule. My letters are, the spacing of my letters is not consistent, but that's kind of like the charm of stamps, is the irregularities. You know? Don't you guys agree? Leafeons, thank you so much for subscribing. She's been, oh sorry, not assuming gender. They've been subscribed for 2 months. Pew, 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 pew. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm happy. Oh, the sun is back. As soon as Leafeons renewed their sub, the sun came out. We're loving it here. Oh, wait, I just realized what I should have done. I should have stamped on craft paper, because someone asked earlier if we're gonna use craft paper. That's okay. Too late now. Guess we're not using craft paper. You still can't, I know, but I don't want to redo it. Okay, so hold on. I'm referring to my spread. So the sections that I really like having are my work list, my shopping list, stuff to watch, and then my like errands. I was gonna do horizontal, but now I feel like I just wanna do like a solid, oh, where's my flowers? Sorry, I'm all over the place here. This is chaotic. I know the lighting is weird, but I can't really do anything about it. Sorry, guys. The sun is just super bright. That's what you get when you stream in the morning. But you guys can see like what I'm doing at the time, so. How's that caffeine tracker going for you? I mean, this kind of speaks for itself, eh? Is that ASMR? Okay. We continue on. Alright, so we got all of those. Cute. I really like that. Sorry, I'm focusing. I'll get back to the responding to the chat in just a little bit. Any thoughts on next month's theme? Truly no thoughts. For the past couple of videos, I've really just been deciding my theme like pretty much the day before I sit down to film my Plan With Me's. I've been enjoying it. Like last year, it was a little, I don't know, I overthought things a lot with my themes. So I was worried about like what other people would enjoy and like things that like everyone could do. And like I still worry about that stuff to an extent. but I also have just been vibing, you know? Just been vibing, doing whatever I feel like doing, as you can tell from the themes. And it's been fun that way. No thoughts had empty, exactly. But if you guys have a, idea of what you want to see me do, I do get actually, if anything, I do get inspiration from you guys, because if like there is a theme that a lot of people request, I will think about it. Not that I'll like do it automatically. I just kind of like think of different ways to do the themes that people ask a lot. Ever since the lo-fi spread, you've been doing a lot more. I'm not gonna do a COVID-19 theme. Definitely not. Sorry. You know, I bullet journal to get away from all that stuff, so yeah. But if you want to do that, it's totally cool. We were able to recreate your lo-fi theme. I think we can handle whatever theme you throw at us. This is true. I was so worried about that. I was so worried because like whenever I do a slightly more complicated theme, I get a lot of comments. People are like, oh, I can't draw. Can you do something more simple? So that's why I was super worried about that one. But then everyone enjoyed it so much. So like, that was pretty cool. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are 12 wide, guys. I did a coffee theme last year in November already. Yo, my lines are looking extra straight today. Okay, maybe now that I put them this way, it felt way straighter as I was doing them, but then now that I look at them, they're actually not as straight. They're still straight, but like, I feel like I'm kind of snapping. City skyline, I have done that already. A lot of the themes that you guys ask me for, I've done already. So make sure you've caught up on all of them. Underwater theme. Mountains, cedar trees, like camping. Would you ever redo a theme? I would actually. I was thinking about that the other day because there are some themes that I've done so long ago, like at this point 4 years or 3 years. And like obviously my style has changed a lot. But I would do it in a very different way. Although next month is my birthday month, June. So that could be like a fun month to redo like an old Amanda Rachel Lee classic theme, you know? Like in celebration of my birthday. Is that fun? The Sharpest Blue's birthday today? Happy birthday. That'd be cute. How much more of your bullet journal do I have? This much. Kind of running on steam here. I feel like it'll take me to the end of June. Dimensions are 12 wide, and actually I don't even know how high these are because I was just eyeballing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 21. 21. All right, back to the Stamperoonies. Work. I feel like this spread doesn't need craft paper. I think I've done the craft paper headers before. I really like how it looks like here. If I had done craft paper here, I would have done it on the headers for here, but I kind of like how it looks like just right on there. So maybe we will pass on the craft paper this time. I bought my stamps on Amazon. Man, I just love stamps so much. Like, you just can't recreate this look by hand, you know? Oh, once I saw, lol. This is why I kind of stopped like reading comments. Like, I love reading comments like at the beginning of every video whenever I post stuff, or like whenever I post anything on Instagram, or I'll like scroll through some DMs. But I've really had to pull back a little bit for my own mental sanity, because I see some crazy comments sometimes that are just like, you just like shake your head at. I once saw someone that not to be negative or anything, but this is like just the craziest comment I've ever seen. People were like, actually maybe it's just this one person, but they're like, I don't get the hype of Amanda Rachel. She doesn't even write stuff out. Like, she doesn't even do it all herself. Like, she uses stamps. Because I think for this one, like, you know, it's like calendar stamps I have with the numbers. It was like the calendar stamp. She's like, I forgot the exact comment, but it was something along the lines of like that I was lazy and I didn't even bullet journal all the way because I didn't write out all the numbers for the calendars. And I'm like, first of all, if you can have a tool that can make your life way easier, then like, but do it. And if you want to write out the numbers by yourself, all the more power to you. You do you, you know? Yeah. Actually, my friend, if you guys are looking for like a really great bullet journal YouTuber, I have a friend. She's also from Toronto. She's so lovely. I've met up with her a bunch of times, and she's just like super, super nice. Plant-based bride, Elizabeth, and she's so nice. But she did this video about gatekeeping in general, like gatekeeping in all communities, but also especially in the bullet journal community, because I see that sentiment a lot, especially like with bullet journal. People are like, there's like bullet journal purists who have to like, you know, if your bullet journal's not like completely minimalistic, what's the point? And it's like, y'all, like chill, you know, like stop, let people get into things the way that they want to get into them. Like, it's them doodling. Me doodling in my bullet journal does not affect your life in any way. And if you want to go completely minimalist, or if you want to paint all the way and stuff, then, you know, do that. Yeah, Bujo Babel. I think the video is called, I highly recommend it. Great video, and it encompasses a lot of the thoughts I have and a lot of the stuff that I have seen, especially on my videos, which this is, again, to tie it all together, this is why I have had to stop reading comments and stuff a lot. To be fair, I would say like 95% of the comments are super lovely, but then just like those 5% of like negative comments, really, they just make you shake your head. So it's like not worth it to me to get upset for the rest of the day. So I will read like comments a lot, but I've had to cut back a lot, especially since my channel has grown. And it makes me sad because I really do like reading like all the positive comments, but it's hard. Yeah, that's kind of like, and I know you guys know that I took a break from YouTube at the beginning of this year. That was one of the things that I sort of implemented. I maybe want to do like a chatty video talking about like the things that I've changed in my life ever since I took that break from YouTube, because there has been a lot of like changes just in terms of like my YouTube channel, my lifestyle, that I reevaluated after taking the break, and it has been a very great change. But yeah, that's one of them. That was one of them, is just like making a point not to read stuff, because I would just like it's like self-torture, just like reading comments that are negative, and like at one point I would just like not look for them, but I would be on the lookout for them so that I could almost like explain myself to the haters, but that's like not obviously healthy. So yeah, anyway. That was a tangent. We went on a rant. All of the people in this lovely chat first. All the people that are hanging out here. This doesn't apply to any of you guys. I already know all of you guys in the Twitch streams are like the top tier. Not that people can be ranked, but like you guys are the most pure, wholesome parts of my life. So I feel like it's the people who don't actually like watch that much of my videos or know me that much who like misjudge a lot of, you know? Yeah, you guys passed the vibe check for sure. Yeah, I don't know what, like, I think I will do a little, actually, you know what I will do? Oh, this is why I like doing these. It makes me like brainstorm video ideas and stuff. I had been meaning to do, I don't know if you guys saw, I did a video where I like talked to fans on the phone. But that was like a new, it's kind of like an audio live stream feature that YouTube has been trying to implement a little bit. And I've been trying to figure out like how I want to integrate that into my content and like do different things with it. And I think I do enjoy it because as I am the type of person who always likes to have like a podcast or something on in the background, or you know, just like stuff that I don't need to watch or like actively pay attention to. So I do really like the idea of that feature, and I was like, you know, kind of trying to think of ways that I could do it more regularly, because I didn't want to do like 10 million versions of me like talking to viewers on the phone. Like I know you guys would like that, but it would get old a little bit, especially if I do it like every single week. But I do like the idea of like an audio live stream, because it's kind of like a podcast, but I don't think I could ever start an actual podcast by myself, since, you know, I do like conversational aspects. So the audio live stream is kind of like conversation almost with other people like you guys. So I feel like I'll do an audio live stream chat about like my YouTube break, what I did after, what I did during. I know I did a little like update video, but like I didn't really get into a lot of things that I've realized after that, after my break and all of that. I feel like that would be a good chat, because I did have like sort of an epiphany. Not an epiphany. It was a transformative time period, I think, for my channel and for myself mentally and my content. So I feel like that would be fun for us. So like a little like audio live stream podcast situation, you know, about that. It's not really a podcast because it's not like pre-recorded, but I just want to like figure out different ways to use that feature. Yeah, and that's why I also like, I've been liking these Twitch streams too, because I do get to like talk about these things that I probably wouldn't normally get to talk about in my regular videos. Oh! Oh my god. I meant to write to buy. Why did nobody stop? I guess to do is kind of like a... Oh my god. I was getting all caught up in my chat. My chat with you guys. A to-do list is like a... This is like the whole thing. I meant to buy, because I have like a shopping list. Okay. Let's see how we can fix this. Oh, thank you so much, Floral Design. Sorry, Amanda, we're too distracting. Okay, I'll white it out and then we'll see if we can stamp on top of that later. This might be a nightmare. Oh, I know I'm gonna get a bunch of questions. This is a Pilot Juice paint pen. I kind of like how it looks without the craft paper. Normally I'd probably put like craft paper on top and that would be an easy fix. But we've kind of been doing that too much for the past couple of spreads, I feel like, so I want to problem solve in a different way. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry. That whited out very nicely. I will do a to watch list. Sorry we distract you. It actually wasn't you guys, it was my tangent about all of this stuff. But yeah, I feel like I'll do that. Actually, now that I'm talking about it, that sounds like a very good idea. Cause also a lot of my I feel like a lot of people on the internet have been going through stuff. So I feel like it'd be nice just to be like, you know what? We're all going through this together. So, yeah. I'll let you guys know. Amanda Rach FM. Yeah, Amanda Rach FM, like a radio show. That's a better name for it versus podcast, because it's not a podcast. It'll be a radio show. And then like we could have different topics each week. Or not each week. I'm not gonna promise a weekly, oh, I take it back. definitely not gonna be able to do a weekly radio show in addition to all these streams, but maybe like a monthly radio show, you know? Like that's a good, I feel like that's a good compromise. A monthly radio show, we could have like a topic of conversation, and then, because I feel like I have a lot of things that I can chat about with you guys. And then at the end, then I can take phone calls. And that way it's not like only a me taking phone calls thing, like the last time. Because the last one got a little, it was exciting because it was like the first time, but like, I feel like also for people who like didn't join at the time of it going live, it's not like that enjoyable to listen back to. But if we have like a weekly topic, then it's something that like other people who missed out on the live thing can listen back to, and also something that can be like exciting in the moment, if that makes sense. Is this dry yet? I think it's dry. Coffee break. Bye, Katarina. Ooh, I hope this works. Oh, we're chilling. That was perfect. Dang. Pilot juice paint pens, guys. Great. Great. Sometimes you don't know whether things will like lay on top of each other that well. Noise. Noise, guys. Noise. Hi from Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan, did I pronounce that correctly? Azerbaijan? That's cool. All the way from... Did I pronounce that right? No, my errands are like doing laundry and like washing dishes, and to buy like is my weekly list of... Oh, I forgot to do a rose. I'll do that now. Rose is my weekly shopping list of stuff. That makes sense. Did do a hyacinth. All right. I'm happy with this. Bye. See you at 3. Yeah, I'm going to be going live. Let me just see what else I want to do. I feel like I'll just have like a miscellaneous category. You could think of this like work and personal. Probably I probably could have changed out errands to say personal. That probably would make more sense. Work, personal. Next week, guys. Right now, so we actually have like a lot of stuff coming with like the shop. Wait, but that's like work. My last category. I'm thinking. Gratitude. Actually, yeah. Because, like, last week, or the past couple of weeks, I've had, like, a Twitch category because there's so much stuff to do with Twitch. But I've been slowly knocking through my to-do list with Twitch. Slowly. So, I mean, yeah, we could do quote too, but I've already drawn a box. Gratitude. I feel like I like gratitude, you know, something that I'm grateful for the week. Gratitude. Gratitude. Something that I am grateful for. Twitch to-do list is also in slow mode. Is that a read? Are you being shady? Things take time. If y'all only knew all the things that were happening, you would understand. When did you say the talk was gonna be? What talk? Uh-oh. Oh, the radio show? I haven't decided. That was just something I discussed on the spot. I thought of that idea as we chatted. Gratitude. Gratitude. Oh my god, I thought I spelled gratitude wrong for a second there. That was crazy. Remember when Amanda wrote April instead of May? Don't remind me. I'm traumatized still. Mapril. You had no idea I was on Twitch? Yes. Welcome. I am on Twitch. If there's any first timers here for the weekly spread, say I. I always like to call out the newbies, the first timers, and everyone welcomes them, and it's a lovely welcoming family. Oh my gosh, so many first timers. Welcome everyone. I hope you had a fun time. Was this enjoyable? I feel like it's fun, you know? So many newbies. I've been here for Animal Crossing. No, I mean first time on my Twitch ever. Aw, that's okay. If you're someone said, I always forget that there's people who like, you know, silently watch. So I appreciate when you took the time to comment. I know there's some people who don't comment, but like, that's still cool. You know, watch things how you want to watch things. Alrighty. Yes, welcome to all the new peeps. So I'm gonna... Any lurkers? Yes, silent watchers, lurkers. Y'all know the deal. Everyone is very nice here. Love a good washi tape moment. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday, Carrot. I've been silently watching as long as you've been here. Thank you so much, Donna. Okay. I feel like we're getting down to the wire here. We're finishing up. Solid hour stream. Simple-ish spread. No, it's not simple for some people, but I feel like you could simplify it even more if need be. Third time silently watching it, it's very fun and peaceful. I'm glad. I am very glad to hear that. All right, so my friends, yes, schedule and priorities. This is a new thing. I feel like it's gonna work really well for me because, as I mentioned, I haven't had the need for full-on daily sections, but I've still been like, I still have like meetings and stuff, like Zoom meetings, or like I'll schedule videos here, and then also every day I kind of like in my head have been giving myself like priority tasks. So now I have a place to write down those like 3 or 4 priority tasks. Then I have like my big master to-do lists down here, which I feel like is nice. I think that's it though, guys. This is the spread, you know? My makeup looks bomb, thank you. I don't show my previous week's spreads filled in because there's personal info, but I show it at the very end of the year for flip throughs. Do you make these journals? This journal's from Archer and Olive. This was fun. Thank you so much. Thanks for the stream. Thank you guys for watching. I'm actually going to be back streaming here again at 3 p.m. We're not doing bullet journal related stuff though. It's actually Animal Crossing. So if you guys want to join, or if you want to have stuff on in the background, then come hang out. 3 p.m. Eastern time, so in about 4 hours. It's pretty chill. If you like chill vibes, those are even more chill than these ones. Thanks. Oh, thank you guys. Happy birthday, Sharpest Blue. Have a good day. You too. I'm gonna go ahead and post this on Instagram for all of you guys who missed it. And if you're just joining now, you can watch the replay. All right. Let me go back to me over here. So have a good day, you too. Have a good day. Where'd you get the washi tape? I got it from Stationery Pal. It was so fun to see. I'm glad. Where do you buy? This is from Archer and Olive. This notebook, I mean. Amanda, the Animal Crossing ones are anything but chill. Okay, just that one time. That one time wasn't chill. Aw. Thank you guys. You're so sweet. I hope you have a really awesome day, and I will catch some of you guys on the Animal Crossing stream at 3. KK, bye. Love you.